the temperature drops, it's kind of the perfect time to fill the house with the delicious smell of fall baking. So here with two classic desserts that celebrate the season, Claire Tansey joins me. I say bake any time of year.
I totally agree, but there's something about the fall that makes us a little happier to turn on the oven.
Yes,
right?
that's true.
You know, it's not 150,000 degrees.
Yeah.
And also, it's the time when, you know, that light is changing. You want to feel cozy. Also,
Yes.
apples are in season. And maybe you went apple picking and you have too many apples.
And you have to use them.
You have to use them.
Yes.
So what we're going to do first is make an apple crisp. Now,
Nice.
first of all, I noticed this morning, I'm like, oh, everything's brown. But you know what my motto is? Brown food tastes good.
Brown is amazing.
Brown food tastes good.
It's
Think
incredible.
about it. Anything that you love that's delicious, I bet you
It's brown.
It's brown. It's not blue, that's for sure. So we're gonna make apple crisp.
Okay.
A 4-ingredient dessert.
Nice.
Easily the best dessert you've ever had.
Yeah, because
Without a doubt.
Because it's apples, it's sugar. I mean,
It's butter.
It's butter.
It's
These
butter.
are all
yeah.
good things.
Butter,
everyone.
brown sugar, apples, and flour.
And flour.
That is it.
Got it.
And the great thing I love about this recipe, and I got to tell you, this is based on my granny's recipe, so you know that this has been made, tried and tested and true.
Yeah.
You can use any kind of apples.
Okay.
You can use, look, I happen to have these 2 apples. My son decided he liked only green apples.
Right, but only for a week?
How did you guess? After he'd had one,
Been
he's
there.
like, I don't like green apples
I never
anymore.
want to see that again.
So you can use a couple of green apples, you can use a couple of red apples, you can use the apple that's rolling around at the back of the crisper. And
Yes.
you're really not sure if that was ever an apple or if it was a lemon.
Right.
Right?
But use that.
Use it,
Yeah,
because
chop
it's
it
all
up and
gonna, oh
use
look,
it.
this one's even yucky on the inside.
Yeah.
No problem. I'm telling you, it's a great way to use up apples.
That's
the
right.
only apple I don't like in here is Honeycrisp because I like to eat them too much.
Okay,
So
well,
I don't want to
good.
bake with them, I just want to eat them.
Okay, so you can mix whatever apples you have,
That's
and you
right.
mix them. You can mix them all together. You don't have to stick to one.
That's right. So I'm just going to put them in a pie plate. But as you can see, I've also used
boy,
my
it's
little
slippery.
Corningware dish here. Like, it doesn't matter. Any
Okay.
shape, size, double it, half it. Very, very easy going.
Well, you're very fussy, aren't you?
I know.
Double it, have it.
There's
whatever.
a lot of
Put it
shouting
whatever.
in my kitchen. Now, this is the fun part. So this is the crisp. Now, people say to
Yeah.
me, oh, but why are there no oats in your crisp recipe, Claire? Because that's crumble. That's not crisp. So there's this whole family
I
of
just learned
desserts.
something.
Every day's a school day, Tracy.
Yeah.
And there's this whole family of, we call them like rustic fruit desserts.
Okay.
Cobbler, pandowdy, brown betty, crisp, crumble.
They're all different?
They're all different.
Oh,
But they're all
Very
basically like
interchangeable.
delicious fruit with
Yeah.
some kind of buttery thing on top.
Okay.
You know, so it's good. So a crisp doesn't have oats.
So it's not going to be as crunchy.
It's
Is
actually going
it?
to be kind of crispier.
It's crispier.
And it's, well, let's just not lie. It's going to be more delicious.
It's better.
You know what? We don't always play favorites, but let's play
It's
favorites this
better.
time. Because it's really just like putting almost a caramel sauce on top of the apples.
Oh, now you're speaking my language.
Exactly. So then you get in your
Okay.
butter, and then you just sort of mash, you know, the butter up with the brown sugar and the flour. And, you know, this, I mean, I don't know, children do this. Some
Yeah.
children do. My child fingernails never seem to be clean enough to do this. But that's
like,
the only thing
no.
I'm fussy about in the kitchen.
Yeah.
But once you have that done a little better,
But you want it to be sort of a rough mix?
yeah, and then you take half of it and
Yeah.
kind of mix it in with the apples. So
Okay.
that'll kind of thicken up and flavor the apples.
Yeah.
And then you put that on top. And okay, I did a really bad job here.
Well, I wanted to know, like,
Okay.
is this because I could do that?
Yeah, you know, you should just put another 10 seconds of work
Maybe
into
a
that
little
and
bit
you're
more,
good. Yeah.
okay.
And then you bake it for 35 minutes and it is, first of all, the house smells out of this world.
So good.
Because it's really just like caramel and apples and then you just do a little bit of cream on top of
yeah.
there. People, I'm telling you, if you're dating somebody, you make this and you may seal the deal. I'm just
Sealing
going to
the
put it
deal.
out there.
Yeah.
You put it out
No,
there.
you're getting married.
Yeah, now,
Amazing.
Once you get married, you're going to need something to have for brunch.
That was
Right?
lovely.
Right?
I really liked that. Are we doing the banana bread?
We're going to do the banana bread
So
next.
banana bread is amazing because, like you said, with the apples,
Yeah.
get all the bananas
That's right.
that are getting bad. And by the way, a banana has to be really, really black for me to change it into banana bread. I don't mind spotty bananas.
No, I would eat this, and so I feel
Well,
bad.
that's nothing.
I know.
That to me is fresh.
I sort of feel bad to the banana community that I'm using these for banana bread.
Yeah.
Because they could really have been a lot more
That
ripe.
can be a regular
But here's the
snack.
problem. Here's like the major main problem of my life.
Yeah.
It is that
Go
when I
dish.
want to make guacamole, I can't find ripe avocados, and when
Yeah.
I want to make banana bread, I
Yeah.
cannot find ripe bananas. Why don't grocery stores have those little shelves anymore where it's like, hey, buy 17 black bananas for
50%
$1,
off,
right?
yeah.
Could you mash for me, please?
That would be amazing.
I don't know,
what we
they don't
do
have
is
them anymore.
When they get to be really bad, we put them in the freezer.
Okay, well, you just scooped my thunder. That's exactly what you do. It's you just always be buying bananas. ABB. Always
Right.
buy bananas.
Yeah.
And then yes, when they go bad, you pop those babies in the freezer,
them in the
and then
freezer.
you are good to go. So this is my secret to banana bread is I use melted butter. A lot of people use
Oh.
oil. A lot of people use like firm, like room temperature butter. I really like melted butter. I find
Okay.
it just makes the brown sugar and everything sing that much more.
Yeah.
And then, so I'm just going to kind of mash all this stuff together. There's some flour here as well. I've got half whole wheat.
Okay.
And then when it comes to like banana bread, some people are really going to want like chocolate chips in there.
Yes.
Go for it, no problem. What I did this time is I actually did coconut. Coconut is quite
That's a good
delicious.
idea.
And then a little bit of lemon zest as well. You can do walnuts or any kind of nut, but you know, if you're doing this for this in the school season,
Yeah, forget it.
You know, just give it. And of
Yeah.
course, I was going to put chocolate chips in there, Tracy, but I got chocolate chips coming up in the next segment.
I know.
So yeah.
It's the first thing I saw when I came out here. I'm
Yeah.
like, when do we talk about that?
Yeah, next time. I make you wait. I make you wait.
You make me wait,
Yeah.
but it's all worth it.